Hi everyone, it's Liam, and here are my responses to this week's discussion prompts. For the first question, the time I had self-disclosed was when I had disclosed with a friend that I was a survivor of abuse, and I believe that it allowed me to feel more safe with them, and overall I think it improved our emotional connection and closeness. My response to question 2 is a time someone had disclosed something to me. A friend at the time had come out to me as queer, and it definitely brought us closer. And it also made it clear to me just how much they trusted me and how close we were in the friendship. For question 3 with the Johari window, in my open quadrant, I put my masculine gender expression because I know when everyone knows, whoever looks at me, that I'm masculine presenting. In the blind quadrant, I put soft-spoken and mumbling tendency because I don't know when I'm mumbling, and it usually takes someone asking me to repeat myself that I become aware of it. In the hidden quadrant, I put my BPD, borderline personality disorder, because it's something I usually save for self-disclosure because of the stigma around it. In my unknown quadrant, I put unknown quilting passion because I like crafts, but I haven't tried quilting yet. For question 4, my response to the biggest influence on my perception is the physiological and psychological influences. When I'm hungry, I can get hangry and just not feel up for communicating, but if I do have to, I usually keep it short and to the point. Having social anxiety, depression, and BPD also greatly alters how I perceive how others communicate with me, and just how I perceive other people in general and the world. And lastly, question 5, a common perceptual tendency I identify with most is that I am greatly influenced by my expectations. And it's common for me because I like to use expectations as a way to prepare myself for new things or changes in life. An example of this would be I recently moved to a new location and new position at work. I had my own expectations of this new part of my life. Very anxious about it, worried if I'll like it, if I'll be able to handle the workload, if I'll be able to cooperate and work well with my new coworkers. But with with input of other coworkers, my own expectations were kind of amplified, and because of these expectations, my communication at work was very minimal, and it took a lot of time for me to adjust and to kind of let go of those expectations as I kind of get used to the new normal. But now my communication with my coworkers is much better, and I'm a lot more open. But yeah, those are my responses to this week's discussion prompts. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next week.